Okay, so I'm just going to make this video real quick. I'm not even going to do any editing because I'm pissed off. Alright, so I previously made another video about the Xbox One X problem that I was having, not doing well with the 4K player at all. Even if you can get the 4K player to work, it sucks. Let's just be honest, it needs some kind of firmware update because, I mean, even the separation bars for the movies, they look pale. They look lighter in comparison to what they should be to an actual dedicated 4K player. But anyhow, on to my rant. Okay, so I figured out how to fix the problem. If you haven't watched the video, go back and watch it. Actually, I'll just show you real quick what the problem is and how to fix it and what I figured out that works so far. Turn on the Xbox real quick. Also, if you want to add me, my gamer tag is jsmith13. Alright, so I've got a movie in there. The Blu-ray app, we're all familiar with it. Now, when you go to play the movie, starts up the app, hear the disc spinning. It detects the video signal, HDR, and there you have it. I'm getting sound through the surround sound. I can take the surround sound completely out of the picture and let it just go directly to the TV, but you don't get a picture. This seems to really happen on HDR movies. You can play some of the remastered 4K movies like The Great Gatsby, it seems to work, but it completely locks up. It just doesn't do anything. Now, let me show you how to fix it. Close down the Blu-ray app. And this isn't a bandwidth issue for the cable because the cable that I have hooked to it right now is a Monster, it's a Monster Platinum Black series. I think the transfer rate on it's like 27 gigabits a second, so we know that's not the problem. Excuse me. Alright, so go over to the settings. Go down to your audio output. Here's where the problem resides. So the way that I was able to fix this, it doesn't matter if you change it to Dolby Digital or DTS Surround, DTS Digital Surround. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which one you pick. They all do the same thing as far as the picture jamming up. So what you got to do is you got to turn the HDMI off. Yeah, whatever. Turn optical on, bitstream out, turn HDMI off again. And then you can select whatever you prefer. I prefer DTS. It seems to be a little bit more of a full sound codec. I don't know. It's just my opinion. Alright, so now go back, play the movie. HDR. And voila, what do you know? It works. Now all I'd have to do is change the optical setting. Don't want to resume playback. No, so you can see it's working. You get the basic principle of what's going on here. So, stop that before I get a copyright infringement. Alright, so the problem is with the Xbox One X, I don't know. For some reason it's like it's some kind of software issue where it's jamming up inside of the cable, where it's not allowing the metadata to flow through, almost like you were bottlenecking the cable or something. And like I said, you can take the surround sound completely out of the equation. Also on games, what I noticed is if you were using HDMI, and running it to the TV, there was a slight delay between, like, say, World War II, the new Call of Duty, when you would shoot the gun, like a millisecond later you would hear the sound. And I thought maybe it had something to do with the surround sounds. I took it completely out of the picture, didn't fix the problem. And the only way that I was able to fix both of these issues was to take the audio out of the HDMI altogether and send it through optical. Which for me is a big disappointment because I have a receiver that should be able to handle 7.1 uncompressed. So what would be great is if the Xbox One X, whether this would be possible or not, it would be, but if it had a second HDMI out for sound only, that would be awesome. For people that don't have an expensive receiver that's able to handle HDR, that would be cool. In my case, mine does, but that's not the issue. This is a problem. This pisses me off. So, what I went out and did, just to make sure that I'm not crazy or just have a faulty console, I went and I was able to get another Project Scorpio Xbox One X, and I'm going to try that out. And if it does the same thing, well, I guess I'll still be pissed. So look forward to that video. I'm going to put that out right after this. I'm going to set it all up right now, so I'll let you know what happens. Thanks for watching. Also, if you guys have any ideas of what it might possibly be, that would be, just put it in the comments, man. Let me know.